Hey Ringo, how's it going, buddy? We're out here doing some searches for Sebastian. I've got Narc Divers here with CJ and I. Hey Bree, how's it going? Oh, wait, what? Hey Grandma Kelly. Hey Tammy. Yeah, we're doing searches for Sebastian Rogers out here in Gallatin right now. I've got Narc Divers just showed up to help CJ and and they're out of the boat doing some scanning. Hey, Linda. Chat is flying by. And we're just still trying to find him. Been searching all day and not coming up with much. That could be a good thing and that could be a bad thing. So we've searched a lot of bodies of water, a lot of land, a lot of ditches, um, a lot of area in all general. So they're doing some sonar searches out there, and I'm gonna be here just live streaming because I haven't done that in a long time. I got this really cool hoodie that CJ designed for me and gave me. I'll have to. I've actually downloaded it onto my community. Don't go swimming, Chris. No, it's freaking cold out there, Super Trucker. It's really cold out there, and that water's moving. So I just thought I'd give you all a water view of what they're doing out there. They're coming back right now. They're going to be passing on you all's left to right here shortly. Sorry about that. I had to roll my window down. It's getting stuffy in here. You should see them any minute. 3, 2, 1, now. There they are. That's CJ in the yellow. And that's Narc Divers driving the boat. This is one of those scenarios we don't want to think about, but is a possibility. So we're checking it out. We've been to Drake's Creek today, and we've been all over the area in Gallatin and Madison and looking everywhere. Just looking at places now that people have not looked yet to see what we can find. But they're also doing a live with CJ Crime Concepts, and Narc Divers. Let me get a 1 in chat if you can hear me. Can you all hear me? Awesome. Thank you. I haven't done this in quite a while, so I wasn't sure. So yeah, they're just going back and forth and scanning this area for any kind of evidence. And hey, I told them they might get lucky and find a car out there. It is Busby, Mary. How's your son doing now? Busby doesn't have his headset on. This is just straight off my phone, so that's why it might sound a little different. But I appreciate y'all coming in. We're going to be down here for a little while checking this one out. And then we'll be on CJ's tomorrow, CJ's channel, tomorrow doing some more searching. He's been doing a lot of searching for Sebastian, and he's also looking around for some evidence of what happened to Riley Strain while he's here in town. And I've currently drove over 400 miles myself from my house just looking. I started out towards Memphis and came this way. But there's no evidence of what scenario is going to happen to come out to be, so. I'm not. Did you ask the question I gave you for the officials? I haven't talked to any officials. We're not with any other channels other than the three of us. I haven't talked to any of them. We were down last night and yesterday down in Nashville. This is not them. This is a boat coming in because we're at a boat ramp. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, we're not with any official capacity at all. I haven't even spoke to them. Just doing our own type of search with the knowledge that I have of the area and the different bodies of water. This is a body of water that the Old Hickory Lake runs into the Cumberland River. It is a very secluded area. It's called Lock 4 Park, if you want to look it up. Lock 4 Park in Gallatin, Tennessee. These people are getting off their boat. Turn the camera so it's not shining right on them. Wouldn't take long, my 2-second knowledge. Mary, you love picking on people. What I found out about Mary, though, is if she likes you, she picks on you. If she don't like you, well, she still picks on you, just in a different way. So they're just trolling around. Yeah, you gotta laugh out of me. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Turn the camera where you can't see my rearview mirror. I think one day I'm gonna become a YouTuber. But we're gonna go and I'll show you guys what I mean by secluded area. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the best view I can. I see them. They're down here in this other section. I don't know if you can see them down there. You see CJ's jacket. But we're gonna go around the park. Thanks, Mary. Sorry, my rearview mirror's showing, or my holder's showing, but this is how secluded this is back here. It's like one of Grandma Kelly's drive videos. No one is perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. I didn't claim to try to be perfect. Yeah, could be make out point, huh? What we'll do is we'll go down over here and we'll see if the deer are still over here while they're searching. It's a dead-end road. It leads to nowhere. This out. They're not afraid of nothing. They're literally right out in front of my car. Absolutely not afraid of anything. Ooh, that one got mad and kicked the other one. Yeah, Ringo, city deer. Definitely. We're going to pull up a little further. Well, city deer don't look at it. Anybody as a threat at all. Yeah, they're definitely not hunted. This phone holder is not really working that great. Gonna get run over. Yeah, they're probably fed by the locals. It's probably why they're all right there. Is probably somebody dumped a whole bag of feed. This is still the park. Hey, Mike. Tell Troy I said, hey, Puddin'. People are here right now, but they're all going to be leaving shortly, and this does not have a gate on it. There's a nice fishing dock right there. Matter of fact, there's a guy out here fishing. Very, very secluded, though. There's no lights and no gate. Nothing anywhere. Just a city park in the middle of nowhere. The Gallatin Park system. Coming to the far point of it now. I'll turn around and let you see. Well, first of all, that's the Cumberland River. Right there. Old Hickory Lake feeds into it. Going up a hill. Hang on just a minute. Then you got places like down there that are very secluded. No lights, people don't come here after dark, and there's no gate. So it's a very good possibility for one of the scenarios that we don't want to think about. What's up, Troy? What you doing, man? Sorry, guys, I can barely see chat. Let's see here. Hey, Gracie. Hey, LL. Julia, how's it going? So the ones that just came in, we're searching for Sebastian Rogers. He's still missing after like 50 days. It was February 26th, the last time he was reported being seen by anyone. So we're still searching for him. We're out in, this is Gallatin, Tennessee, and we're out at Lock 4 Park. Lock 4 Park is surrounded by a lot of water. So we have Trey with Narc Divers and CJ Crime Concepts, CJ. And we're out here just doing an independent search of our own and seeing what we can find. CJ and I were downtown Nashville yesterday working on some information that we got for Riley Strain. So we were doing that yesterday. But hey guys. So that's what we're doing. Oh, this is my new hoodie. I'll show you in a little bit when I get parked. It is Middle Tennessee. It is Middle Tennessee. It's Gallatin, Madison, Bethpage. Yeah, it's definitely Middle Tennessee. I missed that. Give me just a minute. Let me get out of these people's way, and I'll look at chat again. But hope everybody's doing good. We've been working tirelessly trying to figure out different scenarios and what happened to Sebastian. And hadn't found anything yet, which is good and bad, that we haven't found anything. So we know where he's not. Sebastian Rogers, he's a 15-year-old autistic kid that went missing on February 26th of this year. And there's been no trace of finding him yet. And there's been a lot of people looking. A whole lot of people. We're talking about the sheriff's department, the local law enforcement, TBI, different non-profit people have looked into it. Just all kinds of different agencies and entities. So I'm sorry I can't read chat real well right now. I'm trying to get back over to the boat ramp where they are. They were out on the boat, and the current's pretty strong. They have life jackets on, but they're not familiar with this water, so I'm kind of an overwatch for them. Park closes at dark except for boat launches. It said except for boat launches, which means you can still come in here after dark. So it's a very good possibility. There's absolutely no gates. And good possibility of different scenarios. So I'm back at the boat ramp again. Sorry. Hey Nora. Hey Najuma. Hope everybody's doing good. So yeah, I got this, let me take this off. This new hoodie he made for me. It's got my channel name on it. It's got Let's Roll. Got YouTube and his channel, Evil CJ. And then Search Crew and CJCC. CJ's Crime Concepts. So it's a hoodie that he got for me today. Or made for me, actually. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Rachel, I'm praying we find him too. Praying we find him too. We've been looking all over the place for him. Is what for sale? Oh, the hoodies? I'll have to ask him and I'll let you know. Someone was just hanging out at a car as it passed by. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know. There is a couple people here that are getting off the lake. You know, doing their fishing and everything else. Cool, we got 20 people in the house. I appreciate it. I'm just sitting here waiting on them. I thought I'd go live and let everybody know that we're still looking. Oh, the green ribbon that I have here is Sebastian's favorite color. I got that at the vigil I went to for Sebastian 2 weeks ago when I was down here with Narc Divers and Brothers Underwater Recovery. So we went to the vigil and that's when I picked that up. So keep putting my finger in the camera. It just backed out with no one hanging out of the car. I don't know. I was trying to watch where I was going. Who knows what they're doing? There's some crazy individuals that come down here. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, they're doing a live as well. I'll send you the little clip. Mike, I'm not sure what you're talking about. The phone holder clip or what you're talking about there, bud. So, looks like somebody pulled off and left their fishing pole sitting over here. Sorry about that. Oh, the dude hanging out of the car? Yeah, send that to me. I'd like to see what that was about. You know, they just got out the water. Oh, you guys got to see this. I'm going to turn it around real quick. Look at the tiki boat. There's actually a tiki boat. I got it, Mike. It's a pontoon boat. Somebody's got a tiki tent on it. Hey, Vaughn. Yeah, CJ's on the boat with Narc Divers. They're both doing their own live. CJ and I were doing a live together earlier. he went back into Drake's Creek. He bought a blow up raft, and he went back into Drake's Creek and looked a little bit closer to some areas he wanted to look at. Yeah, they're on the water. They're actually in the boat doing sonar. That's probably why it's bumpy. The current here is really bad because the Cumberland River and the Old Hickory Lake meet at this section. Later, Troy. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, Old Hickory Lake and Cumberland River meet right at this intersection. This tiki boat's about to come back by here in just a minute. And it is getting darker. We'll turn you guys just a little bit. See that big house over there? It's a $2 million house. Over there. Yeah, water searches are the worst. But we've done land searches, we've done water searches, I've done road searches. I grew up in this area. I know this area really well. I have friends that are autistic. I have a good knowledge, not a great knowledge of what autistic people like to do and the routines they keep all the time, and the very specific things they like. So I came down from Arkansas to help out searching the area, give my knowledge of the area, and point out different places. And we've probably been to, well, including last time, we've been to about 17 places in the area that are different scenarios. We actually went over and searched the retention ponds that everybody keeps talking about. Um, did our own search of the retention ponds. No, Rachel, they don't have any guesses. Um, the mother and stepfather are saying that he walked out to take the trash. He went to bed. She heard a thud noise, and he said he was okay and then was never seen again. There is very little video of that night, and the video that they did capture was very grainy and showed lights that people thought were flashlights, and they weren't actually flashlights. They were what they're calling a trash truck coming through there. Yeah, Ring doorbell cameras. I think there's some people around that area because it's a very high dollar area they live in. Um, the Ring doorbells, I think people are just not wanting to get involved. That's my own personal opinion. Um, but there is very little to go on Sebastian, um, in a very, very wide range. The range is from Hendersonville, Tennessee to Memphis, which is roughly 240 miles. He's 15. He's 15. He's actually going to have a birthday real soon. Um, from what I gather from the information I've seen. So we're trying to think outside the box and look at the different scenarios and everything else. Um, Narc Divers and CJ are on the other side of the canal now. Rachel, I have different opinions on what could or couldn't happen, but we all do. Um, I don't. I don't really have a public opinion on what happened to him, and I really don't care who or what happened to him. My uh, I'm bad with words sometimes. My total objective is to find him one way or another. Since February 26th, yes. You know, I let law enforcement deal with what happened, and I just trying to help find where he's at. Um, we've been through snake ridden areas, snapping turtles. CJ about got run over by a deer. Yeah, we've been in some crazy spots. Thanks, Georgianne. Georgianne, when I get back home, I'll check my mailbox again. But I'm going to be here all week um, searching. And we keep thinking of different spots in different areas, different scenarios. Um, we've been told that he does not have internet connection to the outside world. He played on a Nintendo Switch, the games that he liked to play. Hey, Black Skies. Yeah, Georgianne, I'll find it. I really do appreciate everybody coming in here. I'm just kind of rambling because my brain is hurting from trying to think of different areas for him. Oh, did Paul come in here and I didn't see? Sorry, Paul, if I missed you. So, just I just want to find him. I want. I mean, it doesn't even have to be me that finds him or us. Just someone find him. Um, it kind of hits home. Him being disabled, me being disabled. He's from the area that I grew up in. It just, I had to get out and do something. We have not personally checked any caves. Um, that's not our expertise. Um, there are caves that have been checked by the sheriff's department and by the local law enforcement. So we're leaving that to them because they have a special training to do that. Here comes some ducks flying across. Yeah, we've talked. Yeah, Mary, I appreciate your insight on autism. really have helped me out with that, thinking of different scenarios. And I know that autistic kids are drawn to water, but guys, there's a lot of water around here. I mean, a lot of water. Oh, I didn't know you also had autism. I thought it was just your son. There's a lot of water around here, and a lot of water on private property that we cannot get permission to go on. People don't like nosy people. They don't like from out of towners. Um, they like to keep to themselves, keep their nose out of stuff. But this is one of the major bodies of water in the area. And since we have narc divers who's in town, he came out to help CJ and I with his boat and his sonar and his knowledge of his boat and his sonar. And he's an all around just really awesome, down to earth guy. CJ, he's awesome. He's a go getter. CJ does not like to stop. If you want to watch the Riley strain, that's over on CJ's. I've just been posting little bits. Yeah, I know it's a child, and that hurts me. But I've pretty much got my mind set on this one. Um, what if we do find him? What state's he in? Is he alive? Is he not alive? I've already went over all those scenarios in my head. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? You're good, man. You're good. I just popped up live to say hi to everybody because I haven't seen everybody in forever, and we're out here doing a search. Yeah, it's crawling all over me that nobody has seen the mother or stepfather doing any searching. Also, um, even though they've said that they have passed out flyers and stuff, um, we haven't seen them. I've been here for 2 days, and CJ's been here for 3 weeks, going back and forth. Oh, you're welcome, Erica. I couldn't just sit by and, with the knowledge I have of the area, and not try to help in some fashion. Being in a wheelchair, I can't go out there and get on the boat and wheel around the hillsides and checking the mud and all that good stuff, but I got the knowledge of the area. I would 100% miss you, Mary. I would 100% miss you, and I can't wait to meet you. We're having that magnet fishing meetup in Nashville on the 25th and 26th at Riverfront Park to benefit Autism Tennessee with Johnny's Corner and Maddie's Creations, and a whole lot of channels are coming out to help support that. And I've got my 2 magnets and I'm ready to do it. Yeah, tell her, Georgianne, we love Mary. We love Mary. But let's see if I can change the view a little bit. Yeah, Mary's a trip. Mary makes me smile some days when I can't. When is what again, Mike? Oh, the magnet fishing meetup. That is May 25th and 26th. They're meeting up at Riverfront Park. Jay Sarge, what's going on, buddy? Think you're reading what she said wrong. I'm sorry if I'm reading it wrong. Okay. The magnet fishing message? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, buddy, as soon as I get done here. It's starting to get dark, but they do have lights in the boat. Sorry, I haven't eaten all day, and I barely have anything to drink. We've been just going around like crazy. Oh, sorry. Sorry about the screech. You're not going to make it to the meetup? Yeah, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying to. It's actually kind of cool out right now. Um, I have driven 330.5 miles in the last 2 days. Oh, okay. All right. I got you, Bobby. Yeah, I didn't mean to misinterpret something. Erica, I'm definitely taking care of myself and I'm protected. We're in a group. Um, so yesterday we were down um, in Nashville. What did she say? Yeah. So yesterday we were down in Nashville on Gay Street, where Raleigh Strain fell into the Cumberland River, and we were looking for his boots. He's missing his boots and his pants, I believe. And so we were looking around the Cumberland River down there. And Gay Street in Nashville and the Cumberland River is not the safest place in the world to be. There is a lot of not so nice people, and there is a lot of, unfortunately, a lot of homeless people that live down there um, in that area. And I actually got followed by a homeless person. Um, Here, we'll look at the boat dock if I can get it right. I got followed by a homeless person yesterday. Um, I was going down the sidewalk, and every time I would change sides of the sidewalk, he was behind me, about 20 yards, and he would change the same side I was on, trying to stay in my blind spot. Maybe they thought I was sexy. Yeah, no, not after a long hot day in the sun. No, I don't think that was the case. But I don't I don't know what his intentions were, and I I was actually by myself at that point because CJ went to go walk the path that Riley did. So, but I'm fine. I'm okay. I got back to my car last night. Nothing happened. Everything was good. So, but they must be still searching. He's got lights in the front of the boat so they can search for quite a while. I thought those tiki boats that went by a little while ago were pretty cool. There's not really a good place to sit up there to watch where they're at right now. But this is out there. This is definitely a place of concern. It's 24 minutes away from where he went missing, allegedly. Um, so it's definitely a possibility. Thanks for all the thumbs up and the 15 people still hanging in there. Listen to me ramble. All right, Bobby, take it easy. Keep the rubber side down, buddy. All right, Mike, we'll see you later, bud. Have a good day. I'm just sitting there watching, waiting for them to come back. Georgianne, you can donate to me if you want. Um, my links are in the about page. I have Cash App and PayPal in there, I believe. But yeah, because I'm going to be here for the next at least 6 days trying to rack my brain and find locations. And CJ is going to be working on both cases, um, on what he's got to do. And we'll be flip flopping back and forth between the two of them. And hopefully get some new information. Because the thing about this case is there's not a lot of information. There's a lot of different scenarios, there's a lot of different opinions on both sides that I've seen. There's a lot of pointing fingers, but there's no finding Sebastian or a clue where Sebastian is that's factual that I've seen. I belong to three different Facebook pages, groups with information. Um, I haven't seen anything. Not anything that's has any warrant to it as of yet. I know there was some person that thought it would be funny to make a post about them having Sebastian, but that has been debunked recently. Hey, Maria. Yeah, it is really sad. It's really sad and it's really bothering me. I mean, you can't do everything, but I can try. And if it means being here 4.5 hours away from my wife for a week and getting this off my mind, then that's what I'm going to do. And she 100% supports that. She told me, go, get this off your mind, do your thing. So that's what we're doing. We're getting it off our mind. And I've got a bunch of really cool YouTube channels and awesome guys that I've been hanging out with. They really have Sebastian at heart. They're not worried about who did what, when or where, how it was done, who benefit what, none of that. They're just worried about finding Sebastian. And that's all I care about. I care about if this kid is out there wandering around and needs help, we got to find him. It's been 6 weeks. There's different scenarios that could happen, but we don't know. Thank you, Georgianne. I just seen that. I appreciate that a lot. But I'm still hoping that he's going to walk through the door or somebody's going to see him sitting on the side of the road, waving at people, or, um, you know, walk into a restaurant, ask for a drink or something. I still got hopes that he's still, and I know 6 weeks later, that's hard to think about, but I still got hopes he's out there somewhere. you know. But we just we're about exhausted on a lot of leads that we've gotten, and we're trying to look up other ones, and see what we can find. If you guys have any leads, reach out to me. If you see something, say something. This kid is either out there or he needs us to find him. And if I gotta keep coming back here until he's found, that's what I'll do. It's only gas. It's only time. you know. But every time the sun goes down, if he's still alive, which I'm praying that he is, Sebastian is seeing another day without being found. So, with that being said, guys, I don't know. I could ramble on forever about this. This case has really gotten to me. It's gotten to the whole group. We're coming up with different scenarios in different places. This is just one of them. Just one of them. So I made sure they were okay with me giving out the location. CJ's already had a subscriber come over and meet him today with me right there. And that was pretty cool. Hey, Robin. Yeah, those green hearts, those are for Sebastian. His favorite color is green. Drop those green hearts and let us know that everybody's thinking of Sebastian. And I hope we can bring him home soon. You know, his dad, Seth, is missing him a lot. His dad has been out here since day one searching. I got to meet Seth at the vigil 2 weeks ago. I shouldn't say that. I got to see Seth at the vigil 2 weeks ago, um, at the Rudder. So I uh, I really don't care if they see me smoking. It doesn't matter to me. But this is the green ribbon that I got from the visual, and that about killed me going to that. You know, his grandparents were there. Seth was there. Volunteers were there. There was a whole bunch of people. What about the road they traveled to high school or somewhere they liked to go? Um, the road he traveled to his high school was literally 4 blocks away from where they live, as far as I know. Sorry about the hand. Um, Beach High School um, is pretty open. There's a pond behind it. You will have to go to Narc Divers channel and see where or they, I should say, searched that pond. And I was there with them, and uh, they searched a second pond that was in the cemetery, and the retention pond, and that one. And then they've been looking around at other ponds. There's a couple lakes that are not accessible because of them being on private property and not being able to get permission to search those. It's kind of hurt it. So they're trying to search those, trying to get permission to search those. It's just been a heartbreaking situation all the way around. You know, trying to find him and everything. And then the Raleigh strain case on top of that. The Raleigh strain case on top of that, that information is just a huge overload on your brain to think about those two at the same time. And they didn't go missing that far apart. But luckily, they have recovered Riley's body. He was not far from where we were thinking he would be, but he was found by a worker at a barge company. So, unfortunately, he was not found alive. He was found in the Cumberland River without his boots and without his jeans. So, Ike, Monkey, and Summer. I don't understand that. Yeah, she. Don't get me started on KP. Don't get me started on KP. I I have my opinion on that, um, but I'm not here to bash anybody. Um, I'm here to find Sebastian. That's it. You know, they will have to deal with that when their time comes, and they're one way or another. They have to live with that. So, um, I know I'm doing my best, trying to think of different locations, keeping my eyes open, looking around, searching everywhere. Um, and I know that the group that I'm with is doing the same thing. I can tell you that for 100%. Yeah, Summer Wells, that's a totally. I can't even think about that one right now. Summer Wells is another case that is just pretty much like Sebastian's, you know, just vanished with not a lot of clues. I started this YouTube channel out as a travel, and then COVID hit. We don't travel much anymore. My wife and I bought a house in Arkansas, and then I started just doing random things, and now it's just Busby's adventures. Whatever Busby does is whatever you guys will see. If that's going on the road, taking a trip, if that's going fishing, going magnet fishing, going to eat, or searching for somebody, that's what I'm going to do. So, I appreciate everybody that's liked and subscribed. Share this out if you want to. I'm not in it for the content. I'm in it for Sebastian. And here we are, another night, and we haven't found him yet. I've lost 2 children, and I'm still seeking justice. He just went to court in June, got another life sentence without parole. I'm not sure what that all is pertaining to. I'm sorry that you've lost 2 children. I really am. Yeah, Mary, I'm okay. I'm not always sunshine and rain or rain. I'm not always happy. I'm not always sad. I'm just me. That's it. But the sun is starting to go down, and you're gonna very soon not be able to see me. And I don't have any lights. So I appreciate everybody coming in. 1994, 16-year-old took my daughter and did it. I'm sorry about that, Robin. Yeah, prayers for Robin. Prayers for something to find out about her situation. So, Robin, did they. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I really am. I really am. This day and age is just everything's getting worse and worse. If I could say something to somebody, it would be love each other. Love each other not because you're white or not because you're black or green or purple or any other color. Love each other because you're humans. For the simple fact that you're humans. It's another heart beating, another person bleeding. Just, you're a human. You're a human being. Treat everybody the same. Don't look at the outer shell. Don't look at him as, oh, he's got tattoos or he does this or she does that. You know, love them because they're humans. You know, human beings. I mean, I'm disabled. I've had a lot of people say, well, you're disabled. Well, yeah, but I'm still a human being. I still breathe. I still breathe. I still make mistakes. I'm human. So, forgive me for my faults. But I told you guys a long time ago on my channel, you get what you get. It's going to be the good, the bad, the ugly, the serious, and the laughter. That's what I'm all about. So, you can't love everyone, Robin, but you can pray for them. I can love someone and not like them, or like them and not love them, either way, but still believe that they're a human being. You know, sorry about that. I'm going to have to get off here, everybody. It's getting too dark. You can barely see my face. Um, if I pulled this up, it probably looked like something scary. So I'm going to get off here. I appreciate everybody stopping in, and I hope everybody has a great night. And keep smiling out there. Keep rolling is my motto. Keep rolling. Keep rolling in life. Don't let anything stop you. You can do anything that you put your heart to and your mind to. So just keep pushing in life. All right? I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.